It's like being back on the island. We were in desperate need to find food from our island. And while Puerto Rican food is fairly available in Chicago, restaurants are typically concentrated in the Humboldt Park and Logan Square neighborhoods. We were pleasantly surprised to find out about a somewhat recent and increasingly popular kid on the block. All right, so yeah, it's a rainy day, and Marina and I are kind of like homesick, so we're like, let's have some food from the island. And there's a Puerto Rican place here in Uptown, so we're gonna go there. It's called Marina's. Let's go check it out. I'm really excited to try their food.
And Nico likes rice and beans. So.
Nico, don't you like rice and beans? He does. So we got plantain chips and some guava butter. Never had guava butter before. That's very guava-ish. No. I don't know if I would pair it with the plantain chips though. Maybe like, like a toasted bread, like a crostini or something like that. It's a good mix though. I like it. Like that sweet and savory. Alright, so I didn't get an old fashioned because whenever I come to Puerto Rican restaurants, I always like to get some kind of passion fruit cocktail. So that's what I got. Damn, that's good. It's like being back on the island.
Can I buy you one more thing? We're trying to experiment something over here.
Has a pina colada vibe, but stronger. It's just toasted coconut.
Oh, the last night. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Ham and cheese croqueta. Really good ham and cheese flavor. Now, I don't know if the inside is bechamel or potato. Feels more like potato. Yeah.
Dude, potato.
Right?
Yeah, it tastes like a loaded potato inside of a croquette.
Coño.
¿Estás feliz? De coño.
Coño. Como que le siento el sofrito.
Nico, it's like, ma? Yes?
Dale, come acá. Toma, papito.
Okay, what do you get?
I got the roasted pork with rice and beans because I really like roasted pork.
Is it hot?
Nice and juicy. It has that really nice Puerto Rican sazon. Wow. That's good stuff.
I have to try Nico's rice. Just for, safety. That's what you said. It has you can taste the sofrito in it for quality control.
Great. So what is mofongo for those people that don't know?
Just mashed plantains, usually with garlic and chicharron or something like that. Pollo al ajillo, so garlic chicken. Really good. Mofongo sometimes comes with broth. And this one just had a little bit of it, but it's moist on its own. But the chicken with the garlic, oh my god, it tastes like pollo guisado, like something your grandma would like. It's really good.
Is that Puerto Rican rice and beans? I mean, typically, you'd probably dump the beans on the rice, but they're so good. They're so good. It does remind me of back home. All right, well, welcome to an episode of Car Food Confessionals. You haven't done one of these in a long time.
Maria's driving.
Yeah, Maria's driving and Nico's taking a nap, so I'm gonna try to be kind of quiet. But anyway, hey, the food at Marina's was super delicious. It was super good. Everything was very flavorful, and a lot of the flavors did remind me of back home, right? So the roast pork was super juicy. It wasn't like it was just right. It was juicy, and the rice and beans tasted kind of like the ones that my grandma makes, which were super good. Maria kind of replicates it as well as home, so I really appreciated that. It was like getting a home cooked meal, right? So, but at a restaurant. It was really good. The mofongo was nice and soft. It was moist, right? And as you saw, Maria kind of like put broth on it, because in some places on the island they do come with like a bit of broth. That's in case like if the mofongo comes out dry, you can kind of like dunk your mofongo in there and make it a bit moister, right? The chicken was super good. It was pollo al ajillo, which kind of means like not saying like garlic chicken, right? It was kind of like a stew. Typically when you think of garlic chicken in Puerto Rico, you think of it on like a griddle. So it's like griddled chicken with garlic. But here it was kind of like a stew. It was really good garlic flavor. And the croqueta was really good. It's not kind of like the traditional croqueta that we know, because typically the filling is usually bechamel. This one felt like it had potato. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it felt like. It felt like it had potato, and it felt like it was using like cheddar cheese, because you could taste that sharpness from it, but still super good. And then Nico's arroz con gandules was also very good. It was fragrant, right? Like the herbs or spices, they came out of that rice, and it was moist too.
The cocktails too.
The cocktails. My goodness, cocktails were also
dangerous.
Very good. Yeah, they are dangerous, because you don't taste the rum, or I guess the alcohol too much. So if you go 2 or 3 of them, you're gonna be knocked out. Now again, these are Chicago prices, which I guess would be the only downside. The total came out to $89. It's gonna have to be like a special occasion kind of thing. Yeah, we'll definitely be back, because there were other drinks that we wanted to try. It's really good Puerto Rican food. I think it's a good representation of what we sometimes eat on the island. I know a lot of people think like, oh, Puerto Ricans are just a bunch of fried foods, because we do have those. They did have a tripleta on the menu. I think if I go back, I might order that, because I do like those. Those are one of my favorite sandwiches. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye. If you're on the hunt for other Chicago food treasures, let us know in the comments down below. Take care, everybody.